We're now joined by DartmouthSports.com female athlete of the week, Dana Giordano of the women's cross country team, who just this past weekend was the Northeast Region champion at the 6K course. Dana, congratulations first off. Take us through that race for you and what you did that was so successful.
Yeah, so it was a really windy day, and the idea was not to go out too crazy because you just have to get top 5 to qualify for nationals individually if the team doesn't qualify. So basically just went out with the pack and was attempting to tuck in, but I'm a bit tall, so they're kind of letting me take the lead. So at 3K I went, and in the backwoods area I kind of decided that I felt really good and took off, and then broke the race into just 3 people and had a final finishing kick and went by them.
Winning that, you've secured a berth to nationals this past weekend, but what was it for you, I guess, in terms of maybe not winning the HEPS championship in your last try this year as a senior, that maybe motivated you a little bit at the Northeast region?
Yeah, I mentioned this earlier to someone else, but the HEPS, we put so much pressure on it in Ivy League, but it's not the most important race of the season. It's a conference meet, and the regional and national championships are much more important. So it was really disappointing not winning HEPS, but I've kind of been tailoring my entire season to be on top these last 2 meets.
You've been running with your teammates really all year, and now you're going to Kentucky and Louisville by yourself in terms of racing there. Does that change the mindset a little bit?
It will be a little strange warming up alone because we usually have a routine that we do all together, so that'll definitely be different. But I've gone to track championships before by myself, so I think I figured it out. We'll see.
What have you and head coach Courtney Jaworski done to prepare yourselves for championships, not only from a physical standpoint, but from a mental standpoint?
Yeah, so took it really easy this week. Didn't do anything out of the ordinary. Rested a lot. It's finals period here at Dartmouth, so just trying to mentally be on top of everything, and then we'll talk about the race when we get there. You don't want to think about it too early.
Well, Dana Giordano, congratulations again, the Northeast Region champion and the Northeast Region Female Athlete of the Year, and congratulations and good luck this weekend.
Thank you, Pat.
We're here with Vernon Harris, the DartmouthSports.com Male Athlete of the Week. Vernon, you had 2 interceptions against Brown, both in the first quarter. Really helped set the tone of the game. A lot of turnovers in the game it came up, but take us through your 2 interceptions. What happened on the first one and the second one?
The first play was actually a trick play. I saw the reverse going out, and I saw it got released late downfield. I just ran with it, just instincts, and luckily the ball was my way. He had 2 open receivers. Luckily he threw it the one closest to me. Second interception, they tried to isolate me backside. The guy actually dropped the ball, and before he hit the ground I kind of got it and took advantage of that situation.
He had to hold your jersey there. You were able to pull away from him as he was just tugging on your jersey. So.
Yeah, just a quick little second.
All right, good. You've been here at Dartmouth now for 4 years. You're finishing up your last game coming up. You have started every game of your career. The first player that I can find that's ever done that for 4 years at Dartmouth. What does that mean to you? To have that kind of legacy here.
I don't even know how to describe that. I guess it's an accomplishment that I'll be able to take with me. Because nobody else has done it, so I could take that with me, part of Dartmouth history. But I don't know, I just feel like I'm just glad to be part of this organization and be able to help out that long and be able to maintain a healthy lifestyle and not have to deal with injuries. So I'm pretty happy about that.
All right, well, your last game coming up, it's a big game. Ivy League title's on the line. Mm-hmm. This is the thing you've been waiting for your 4 years here. But also, you got finals going on right now. They're starting up. So how are you balancing that, the anticipation of this game, also trying to stay focused on what you're trying to do in the classroom?
I guess the biggest thing is in preparation. Kind of doing the same thing we're doing all year. Classes are pretty intense, so you gotta just gotta put your head down, focus on the books when you can, and when you have time, definitely try to focus in on football. Kind of separate the two. When I'm in football mode, I don't think about school. When I'm in school mode, I don't think about football.
Well, you've got aspirations to play football beyond Dartmouth.
Yep.
So what are your plans coming up here in the spring and then also going forward?
I plan on taking the term off, try to train for football and see what happens there. After that, I plan on coming back and trying to finish my degree in industrial engineering.
All right. Well, Vernon, good luck this weekend against Princeton, and let's bring home that Ivy League title.
Thank you. Will do.